But because both of them are scarfed. How much did he do at Aquatail actually? I think he did less than 50. I think he did less than 50 with Aquatail, so I'm just gonna go Gliscor. I can use Jolteon as a sec later. $48. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for him to miss. This dies though. Oh fuck, I love. Yo, what's up guys? AOC Dino here and welcome to a new video. I'm gonna be using this Jolteon team again with the Darmanitan. Let's queue up immediately. And yeah guys, if you are enjoying this team and you want to check it out, you can check it out on Patreon. There's a PokeBase plus team building video on this team there for you to check out. And yeah, I'm also consider subscribing to the channel if you'd like to see consistent uploads on Pokemon PvP or PokeMMO, whatever you're into. And yeah, we are about to find out our first battle. I think currently I'm 21-0. Had one unfortunate loss, I believe. But we will lose eventually, guys. We will lose eventually. But 680, that's 740 points. But I will probably not do road to 100 climb in this season though. But yeah, looking at his team, guys, Chandelure there. I mean, my Credant is awesome versus him. I don't know if Chandelure is Flash Fire, so gotta be a bit mindful there. Do I lead up with do I lead Gliscor? Might as well try to get up rocks or something. He leads up Wheezing. He might wisp me here. If I'm bowling and gets burnt, it's not the biggest deal, I'd like to say, as long as I get my orb activated. Is he Rocky Helmet? I want to find out right now. And a U-turn. He actually swaps out into the Rotom. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Getting Jolteon. Leftovers. I do have Hidden Power Rise. If I had Substitute here, that would be cool. What I can do is... There's no way he clicks Toxic on me, right? He stayed in, okay. He just pumps, okay. Due to the Calm, I should be able to take it somewhat. And I'm just gonna click Thunderbolt. I know Chansey could be coming in, but I don't think Chansey is a Stealth Rocker. And if Garchomp comes in, I have Hidden Power Rise, and I'm at +1 right now. And if he stays in for some reason, I get a lot of damage off on him. And if this is Scarf, then I'm not too worried about him. So I'm just gonna stay in there. I'm +1, Hidden Power Rise. I'm gonna click it. If he goes Chansey on the Hidden Power Rise to Scout, which could be understandable, then that's fine. He stays in. But like I said, I'm +1. Throwing off the Hidden Power Rise unless he's Judgy Berry or Focus Sash. Yeah, exactly. You could have avoided all this by just going into Chansey, but people disrespecting my boy Jolteon. I'm gonna Volt Switch here. I don't want to take a U-turn. He can definitely live Thunderbolt. And he forfeit. That's quite fast, bro. 19 wins in a row. Let's get it. Let's queue up for another one, guys. Be right back. Okay, guys, about 15 seconds before our next game. Maybe his chance he was like Wish, Protect, Soft Boil, Stealth Rock or something. I don't know. Maybe he didn't have any attacks, and that's why he thought about giving up versus Jolteon. So maybe he couldn't touch my Jolteon. If that's the case, then obviously you'll take it. But yeah, looking at this. Okay, two dragons, enemy and Shao. Okay. Mm, how do I want to go about this? Elite Darm. He does have a Garchomp though. Because if I lead Gliscor, it's gonna be annoying into me and Shao in case he's like knockoff, for example. So I think it's better for me to go and lead off with. Actually, I'm gonna lead off Gliscor. I can pivot into Amoonguss if he leads off with me and Shao, but I need to know first if he has knockoff. I just go into this. Definitely want to keep my orb activated. If he knocks me off, it's not the biggest deal. Because Garchomp will most likely hit me with... he showed U-turn. Does he have Life Orb? That did a lot. I think that's Life Orb. Yeah, okay. So that's okay. And I assume the... Okay, goes Blissey. I can now go into my Gliscor, which shouldn't die to Ice Beam. As long as he doesn't freeze me, of course. Is this his Stealth Rocker and Spikes Scarm? Or is he just gonna teleport? It is his Stealth Rocker. Okay. Stealth Rock is a bit bad for me, I'm not gonna lie. It benefits him more, but I can Stealth Rock myself now. It's probably gonna teleport there. But I activated the orb on my Gliscor. I will... Okay, it is Ice Beam. 53, cool. So, Ice Beam. So, I assume Skarmory is Spikes. I'm just gonna Earthquake him here. If he wants to keep the Ice Beam game going, then it's fine. But if I get damage up on this, then I take less recoil later on with my Darmanitan. And I click Flare Blitz on his face. Because his only... Well, he has Garchomp plus Hydreigon. But I am able to Roost there. He might Subboil himself. We'll see. If he Subboils, then that's good as well. Because that means I will end up with more HP. And I'm gonna go for the U-turn there. As he goes into Skarm. Perfect. Getting my Jolt there. As I'm gonna go for the... Well, Garchomp can actually be Scarfed now. Nice. I get Incredant and I get my 2-hit KO with Crunch. Because Skarmory just took U-turn plus Stealth Rock damage. Oh! Fuck! I should have crept. Okay. That's fine. I keep forgetting that's... I forgot Steel types don't... Steel types resist Dark type attacks. That's kind of bad on my part. But, I'm gonna go Empoleon there. He might go for Focus Blast straight away. Would be annoying. I do have Chople Berry though. He just U-turns, which might tell me that he's choiced. Goes into Shao. I'm considering staying in there. Let's see. Empoleon. Ian Chow. -1 split def. Is he gonna die to Scald? No, he doesn't die to Scald, and it's not worth staying in then. It was life port though, but still, it's not a guaranteed KO. He goes into Blissey. Spore here. That way he doesn't get to heal. Because I kind of want to keep him at around that HP. I'll go Darmanitan. Still, these two cannot cut it. I just have to make the right predictions with Microdont. I'm going into him now though. I hope he doesn't go into Mienshao. He might actually go into his own Among Us. Where's the cancel button? So used to playing Showdown, having a cancel button. This game with rocks is actually difficult for me. He goes Hydreigon though. Hydreigon is definitely gonna live my attack. He's definitely gonna live at 34, so we're gonna keep. If he clicks Focus Blast, I think he's choiced. That's why I can just pivot into Gliscor. So if I pivot back now to Credant, he still has a full HP Among Us. That's the issue. Skarmory. Really depends on what I click. But I cannot defocus, then Blissey's just gonna do something for free. Why is he making this? Okay, fuck it. I think I'm making it way too obvious that I want my Credant in. I think I make it way too obvious. Because I'm taking free stealth work damage on this guy for no reason. But yeah, his Blissey. On the other hand, his Blissey doesn't have the tools necessary. Those are fake out. Unless he has Hidden Power Rise there. I'm not gonna scout for it though. If he has Hidden Power Rise, then he has Hidden Power Rise. He already has Ice Beam, so I don't think it's gonna be too valuable for him. Probably looking to spike up there. I get an Empoleon. Roaring. Oh, it starts. Well, that's a free Spore. Unless he goes Among Us. But him switching out means he comes in on Stealth again. And then he's gonna be at like 60%. I need one of his core to die. Like if his Garchomp dies, it's gonna be good for Darmanitan. If his Skarmory dies, it's gonna be good for spamming Crunch. If Among Us dies, yeah. We're gonna double Spore here. Assuming he's gonna swap out there. And we spoiled a Garchomp, that's amazing. Let's see if this is leftovers. I go Jolteon there. In case he wants to go Scarm. He goes Hydreigon. There's no way there's no way my Jolteon dies there. So I'm actually considering just staying in. If he U-turns me, it's not a big deal. Well, actually, he's also feeling the pressure of Storing. If I go Amoonguss and he U-turns, then he's gonna die. He's gonna take Rocky Helmet and dies to Rocks next time. Okay. Maybe I should have just full switched. But it's not like he is going to do anything to me. And just go Empoleon. Okay, he's making some switches, but on the other hand, I'm utilizing Amoonguss. My Empoleon takes minimal damage. And I just switch between my walls a bit. Probably gonna U-turn into Scarm though, but I'm not gonna stay in there. Because he has spikes on Scarm, I need my defog later on. I just don't know if it's Rocky Helmet Garchomp, but I would like to find out. Okay, he goes Blissey. We can let him use a few South Wales. I don't die to Ice Beam. Okay, he utilizes Amoonguss finally. But getting this damage is really helpful. It's definitely full Fizz up. He's getting too low now. I assume he's gonna swap there to Scarm. Yep, and this is a really awkward position for him. This is why I didn't want to take damage on Jolteon earlier, because I get Jolteon in now. His Blissey didn't heal up, and his Skarmory is getting lower and lower. Garchomp is asleep. So if he goes Garchomp now, first of all, he takes free Stealth Rock damage. He goes Amoonguss. Not taking too much there. Kinda wanna go this, but I think because it's already an offensive this. But it makes sense to be, because he's playing a bit of a balanced team, so can be like Rocky Helmet Chomp, and I don't want to let Darmanitan take that damage. Don't want this guy asleep either. Because if I go Darmanitan now, I will take the damage, which is not ideal here. He's in crunch range though. Hold up. Don't. I have a bit of time. Skarmory defensive. Okay. Okay, there's a. Crunch does. Actually, Crunch might be a kill. Gonna be at like 47. 44. It might barely be a kill. 47, 46. I think it might be worth going for it. He might also just sack his Hydreigon instead. But I'm pretty sure this is going to kill Among Us. There's no way Among Us lives this. So he's either sacking the Hydreigon or he's gonna let Skarmory get to it KO'd. Or he might go Mienshao, if he's like a real man. He goes Garchomp, which is actually fine, because I wanted this guy gone. And it's a guaranteed sleep turn. I wanted this guy gone, because now I can click buttons with my Scarf Darmanitan. Like, he has no resists anymore, because Hydreigon is super low. Plus, I can just go Among Us and force a Spore on something else. I'm gonna hit him Power Fire. If he goes Among Us, I get some damage on him. He might go Blissey, but I still get to click Spore on Blissey if he does go Blissey. And he goes Skarmory, so this is like the perfect position, because now I just get to click Spore. Because if he doesn't Roost... If he doesn't Roost, then he'll stay low. And with Garchomp gone, I get to click Volt Switch every single time. And my opponent decides to forfeit. It was a bit of a longer battle. It took me some time, but like I said, I just needed to kill one Pokemon. I just needed to kill one Pokemon of his defensive core. Well, Garchomp was an offensive Garchomp, most likely. I needed to either to kill Garchomp, Skarmory, or Among Us. I just needed to kill one of those. And we ended up killing Garchomp, so that meant that I could Volt Switch for free every time. And that meant that I could click Crunch for free every time. Click Flare Blitz for free every time, because yeah, he was just gonna lose to Darmanitan at that point. But yeah, for the fans out there, let's get in another game. Hopefully it won't be too long. But yeah, obviously he had a bunch of walls like Among Us, Skarmory, Blissey. It's gonna take a while breaking it. But it helped that Hydreigon was most likely Scarfed. Wait, it's the same guy. Oh god. Gonna be another long game. At least I know Mienshao. We know his Mienshao. I haven't used Darmanitan yet, so I can utilize that. I know his thing is his Garchomp isn't Rocky Helmet, so Flare Blitz is gonna be super amazing for him. Fake out. But at least I know my Gliscor can get up rocks for free against him. If he leads off Hydreigon, I don't die. I can U-turn. Against Garchomp, I can click Earthquake. But yeah, he might get his revenge here. We'll see. He definitely had the tools to beat me though. But yeah, like I said, Darmanitan looks so good against this team. I don't know. I don't know what kind of Garchomp it is though. I didn't get any information out of the guy. Okay. But it is Helmet Among Us, I believe. I'm just gonna U-turn. If he attacks me, then I get U-turn damage up, which is really nice. That did a lot, by the way. Is that choice specs? Did 54. I think that's Modest Joy Scarf. No, it's just Joy Scarf. Okay, but I got the U-turn damage off on him, which is really nice. So I get in my Empoleon, and I'm gonna double back into my Gliscor, knowing he's most likely choice locked. Now we're just for him to Dragon Pulse into this. So I get in Gliscor again, activate my orb. From last game, he revealed to me that he didn't have Hidden Power Rise. He was using Stone Edge, so I can just Roost. He had Fake Outs. Why wouldn't he just fake me out first? Stone Edge was never gonna kill me, so... Stone Edge did 38. He's probably gonna U-turn out there. But that way I can get up my rocks. Can go hard jolt there. Defog. Roar Defog. Hold up. And he doesn't have a Defogger in his team, so I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna Volt Switch, because that's a good opportunity to find out what kind of Garchomp he has. I could have clicked Hidden Power Rise, but I don't want to HP Ice into Blissey. Okay. If it's Life Orb Draco Meteor, that would hurt my Gliscor so much. But if that's the set, I think it's better to go Amoonguss then. And he swapped out, so this Garchomp is Choice Scarfed. That Garchomp is Choice Scarfed. That's really good to know. He switched first. He switched first. So that's Choice Scarf Garchomp. Really good to know. Really good to know. So I don't have to fear that Garchomp too much. And I think it's better for me to keep up Stealth Rock. I'm gonna U-turn there. On his Ice Beam, most likely. I wonder what set... Is it Stealth Rock, Southwheel, Ice Beam? What is it, last move? Toxic? We're about to find out. But I'm gonna Defog here. He goes hard into me and Shao, which is fine. I assume he's gonna U-turn. But knowing that Garchomp is Choice Scarf really helps. And is he running double Scarf with Life Orb and Shao then? Pretty cool. But once again, to win, we need the same thing happening. We either need to get rid of Skarm, Amoonguss. Well, one of those two actually. Gonna Roost there. He tries to flinch me with Dark Pulse. Okay. That's a bit annoying. I'm gonna double there to Shao. But I still have Amoonguss to pivot into. So I'm not too worried there. But him going for that flinch is kind of interesting. I will Spore here, because if he goes into Among Us, I can just go Gliscor or Empoleon. He took a bit of damage there. Just a bit. But, yeah. I need to heal up my Gliscor somehow. And he let me Spore Skarm, which is actually amazing. Time to heal up Gliscor. Yeah, this is fine. I get Regenerator. I get Poison Heal. I just need to heal Gliscor up again. Knowing that he would go for the Dark Pulse play earlier. He's probably gonna U-turn there. But maybe he doesn't want to lose the progress he got on my Gliscor and maybe Dark Pulses again. Doesn't do it. Mienshaw's at 97. He's gonna be at 87. Still considering knocking out the Mienshaw. -1 speed death. Gonna be at 87. Like a 50% chance to knock him out, to be honest. All into him. I knock out Mienshao, which means Hydreigon is going to be a threat to deal with. Definitely a threat. Let's see. If he locks himself into Dark Pulse, I'm pretty sure Empoleon is faster than Blissey. Right? Pretty sure. It is. But I think it's better to keep Empoleon. Yeah. Because I can anticipate. I can easily U-turn into Blissey, U-turn into Empoleon on Skarmory or Blissey and get a Soft Boil off. But this does mean that I will lose a Pokemon. But now that his Mienshao is gone, I don't think I need Amoonguss. Skarmory is still asleep as well. So I'll just sack this. Goes this. I think I actually have to scroll back now. The beginning. How much did he do with Dragon Pulse versus me? 54.7. Okay. If I go Darmanitan, I don't think Darmanitan dies to Hydreigon's Dragon Pulse. Yeah, Darmanitan doesn't die from full. I can just go this. And we can just U-turn. Because if he Dragon Pulses me, he's gonna take a shit ton of damage and then like have him in Aqua Jet range. Plus, I just need to get up Stealth Rock then. And he decides to go Skarm, which is fine. Because Skarmory is asleep. So I just roost there. He goes into Chomp. Which is Choice Scarf. Confirmed. So is he gonna anticipate my Gliscor coming in? Gliscor heals easily against this team, so Aqua Tail, okay. Like that. Almost. Yeah, and he has nothing on his team that pressures my Empoleon. And Gliscor still outside of Stealth Rock range. If Blissey is able to get off the rocks. Garchomp looks kind of scary, so if I am able to heal up my if I'm able to heal up my Gliscor, I can win. Then I will most likely win. He goes into this. I don't know if he has Focus Blast. But I have Ice Beam. Blissey comes in. Wonder if he's gonna Ice Beam into me. Does. Go into this guy. And I think I claim something with... I'm gonna claim something with Flare Bits. Or at least damage. If he goes Garchomp, I get damage on him. To the point where I can knock him out with a Decisive Sex Charm. Smart play. I just need to keep... Crunch is looking quite good now with Career on too. So from this position, I would probably need to sack either Verdant or Darmanitan. Yeah. Because this means I get up my my Roost with Gliscor, because we know he's Choice Scarfed. We found it out earlier. So I get the Roost up. And he's going into Hydreigon. And I am outside of range. With this combination. However, I don't want to get Dark Pulsed. Flinched into this. U-turn, Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse. I don't think he has Focus Blast. It should be Flamethrower. Because otherwise he's not touching Scizor. But on the other hand, I might need to click a Roost once. If he U-turns, for some reason. Yeah, I figured. He probably was anticipating my switch into Empoleon. However, I can get up my rocks now. And we basically trade. Because right now I don't need to Stealth Rock gun. Darmanitan is already dead. And if I have Stealth Rock, I can pressure his Hydreigon. So we'll just U-turn here. I think I'm just gonna Scald Spam into Blissey. He showed Ice Beam. If it is Toxic, if Toxic is his last move, that means that he doesn't touch Empoleon. And he can never freeze me due to Scald. But if I burn him, that's gonna stop his leftovers till he switches out. Let me see what you have. I do burn him. And he does go for Ice Beam, okay. Gonna Ice Beam here randomly in case he goes Amoonguss. And he just took a shit ton of damage there. Ice Beam again, because he's gonna be at 70 if he goes back into okay. Cool. We set it up for Crodon to win, because now Amoonguss is gonna be at 60 when he comes in. So I'm gonna roost there once. See if I can catch something with Ice Beam again. Maybe he thinks I'm gonna try to Scald it again. Can also fish for a freeze, of course. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't know. Oh, he does know. Then burn this guy. Come on. $46. He's still gonna die to Ice Beam. So he's gonna be at 60, 67 or something. Time to go around there. I don't think he's gonna Ice Beam into me. And I'm pretty sure Amoonguss is still gonna die. No, he's actually gonna be I hope he stays in. Don't freeze me, come on. I need you to. Okay, there we go. Because I can just crunch into him. And he's gonna sack Amoonguss. Which is fine. Unless he wants to switch something else in. Okay. And it's opening up Jolteon. Guys, he's never gonna kill my Gliscor and Bowling combination now. He's forced to go Gliscor here. Actually goes Hydreigon instead. That's quite nice because if I go Gliscor here, like, Empoleon is so freaking obvious, right? But he already took damage, so I assume he wants to attack her. If he has Focus Blast over Flamethrower, so be it. Like, in my opinion, he could have gone Garchomp first. That play was a bit unnecessary. But because both of them are Scarfed, how much did he do at Aqua Tail actually? I think he did less than 50. I think he did less than 50 with Aqua Tail, so I'm just gonna go Gliscor. I can use Jolteon as a sec later. $48. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for him to miss. This dies though. Oh fuck! I lost. I lost. Fuck! I should have checked Jolteon. He just got a high roll there on me, and now I'm gonna get swept by fuck. Fuck! I should have sacked Jolteon. Because if I sack Jolteon there, nothing I can do about it there. He's gonna sweep me with Earthquake now. This is where I needed to calc, but I got a bit lazy. I got a bit lazy there. That's so stupid by me. That's where I should have sacked, because like I said, I wanted to keep him as a sack later, but I think that was a crucial turn. That was a crucial turn, because then I could have... I don't think Jolteon would have died. First of all, yeah. That was a bad turn. He's just gonna sack the White Dragon. And there's no way I killed Garchomp. And I should die to Earthquake. But if for some reason Empoleon is able to live, then we'll find it out there. Yeah, I kind of choked there. I really thought that I could live, but Garchomp, Aquatail. I think he got the highest roll on me there. Yeah, he got one of the higher end rolls, but I should have taken that roll into account. 48, 51, yeah. Yeah, nothing I can do about it. Empoleon is definitely gonna die here. But that's GG. No way I can win. Well, guys, 2 times. I should have really sacked Jolteon. But yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Let's see how much this Aqua Jet does. In the first game, I got rid of this Garchomp really early. But him having Aqua Tail, of course, was a bit painful. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. A bit of a longer one again. Like I was in the winning position at the moment Mia and Shao died there. But maybe I should have kept Amoonguss. But I had to let something die, you know. I had to let something die, so in that sense, I should have just sacked it. I should have sacked Jolteon earlier, actually, instead of Amoonguss. Because Amoonguss was actually still useful. But I think I kept Jolteon because of the Skarmory. Yeah, that's the reason. His Skarmory was still alive, so that's why I needed Jolteon. But the moment his Jolteon died, his Skarmory died, Jolteon wasn't useful anymore, so I should have just sacked him off. But it is what it is. He got a higher end roll. Come on. Anyway, guys, peace out. Have a wonderful day. Check out the team on Patreon, guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.